What's going on, people? Darden here, bringing you some Assassin's Creed Trials of the Gods gameplay. So, as you can see, this is my first attempt here taking on Anubis, the God of the Dead. And let me tell you, man, this game just continues to impress me. I will have a review up a little bit later, or maybe sometime later this week. As many of you know, this is a long game. You have to put a lot of time and effort into it, really, to get the full spectrum of what it has to offer. Now, I know that a lot of people put up reviews already and things like that, and when I stepping into the game, it instantly grasped me. I instantly liked it, and I could have done a review there, but it's good to just kind of finish out a game and really see what it has to offer to give a really concise review or thoughts on this game. Spoiler alert, I think it's amazing, but I'll give more details as to why a little bit later, and some pros and cons and things of that. But right now you see me here taking on some of the Anubis ads. He sends out some little minions to fight for him, and I'll just be showing some of this gameplay here. Not a long video, probably about 5 or 6 minutes of me just fighting this guy. And it's not hard at all, especially if you are a Dark Souls player, which, you can tell it kind of takes some influences from that game, from that franchise, and from many other franchises such as The Witcher 3. And we'll talk a little bit more about that again in that review that I'll be having up soon or shortly. But other than that, I love the change of pace. I love that it gives you something different to do. It is different for a Assassin's Creed game, and if you are an Assassin's Creed fan, it probably, I want to know how you guys feel about it, because it does not feel like a traditional Assassin's Creed game. But again, I'm getting a lot more into my review and things and those thoughts like that. But more on this fight here with these trials that you'll be facing. You'll be facing one of the Egyptian gods. I believe all the trials will be against Egyptian gods, but we'll see. There are a lot of different gods that are mentioned in this game, but I believe they'll all be part of the Egyptian gods. And at the end of each trial, you will receive a outfit. So a lot of people were looking for that Anubis outfit that you can see in some of the trailers and in some of the dev streams. Well, I believe at the end of this one, which does end on the 14th, the trials will run for about 6 days, and at the end of that, you should receive a legendary outfit. That is if you complete the trials. I believe you have to actually defeat the god if you want to receive one of those legendary outfits. So right here, he's going to send out some dogs. All you got to do, if you don't want to get hit by him, you can just run, or you can shoot and strafe. It's not really a hard battle, like I mentioned earlier, especially for those who are coming from games like Dark Souls, or games even like Zero Dark Horizon, where you have to fight these big bosses and things like that. You really don't have to put a lot. There's not a lot of strategy involved here. If you use your warrior bow, you're going to do a ton of damage. The hunter bow does okay damage, and but I'm going to go ahead and tell you the warrior bow is where it's at. I am using a legendary warrior bow that gives me, I believe it gives me health on hit or health on kill. I don't remember, but it's a really good one. It's really strong. Take a couple hits from those dogs right there. Earlier on, I was strafing and they can miss you, but I wasn't really putting a whole lot of strategy into it. If you just keep moving and hitting, you'll pretty much get this thing completed. Now, you are able to do these trials as much as possible. When I finished this one, it didn't immediately give me a chance to play it over again, so I believe maybe if I leave the area, then I'll be able to complete it again, or maybe it's a daily thing. I really don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments down below. Really don't make a whole lot of Assassin's Creed videos, but after this game, it just impressed me so much. I might have to invest more time into talking about and making videos about it. Even with the nature of how they are rolling out so much content for this game, and they're giving so much support to this game. The developers are giving so much support to this game. I definitely want to put more things up, or more videos and thoughts and impressions about the different aspects of this game. So as you can see, he's pretty much dead here. A little bit left to go, and if you run out of arrows, you can just keep running around. They drop some random arrows that you can run and get. The dogs don't really hurt you. I mean, they hurt you a lot. You can get hit in a stun. He does let out like right here. You'll see like some sand, a sandstorm coming out. If you get caught in that with the dogs hitting you, it can hurt a lot. And there, he's pretty much dead right there. And I'll show you my legendary reward. Now, you will only receive one legendary weapon per defeat or per trial. You can't just keep spamming it and get all of the pieces or whatever everything he drops. It is one per drop, and then at the end you'll get the outfit, and then I believe there'll be another trial with a different god. And I was using the golden wolf there, which gives me health on kill. And then right here is my weapon, the conductor of souls, another sword that gives me health on kills, and it is a 94 quality. So you can see me with my ESO armor also, which is a legendary armor. That there are plenty of ways how to get that. If you want me to make one, a video of about how to get the armor, I will make one. But again, there are plenty of other channels who do an excellent job of showing how to get it. But that's pretty much it for the trials of the god. First trial, Anubis, god of the dead. It was fun and not difficult, but that's okay. I will do a playthrough on hard mode so I can give you some more perspective on actually how hard it is on hard mode, and then we'll go from there. But for more on Assassin's Creed and all things gaming, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.